Hey guys, welcome to UberTechs. Taylor here doing another unboxing slash review for you guys. Got the Cooler Master Storm Recon gaming mouse here. Took forever to get in. Luckily I finally got it, so I'm going to go ahead and do a review on it and unboxing. We're going to go into it, see what it comes with, check out all the features with it. Later on too, I'm going to add another additional feature onto this video of it actually plugged into my rig. I'm going to go through the profiles, the macro settings, all the different things you can do with it. So, like I said, let's get into this. Alright guys, got the Cooler Master Recon here. We can check out the front of the box, you can check out all the stuff on it. The high performance Avagio sensor, AVG, whatever you're going to call it, whatever sensor, it's a good sensor. You got grip coated ambidextrous body. Obviously this mouse you can use if you're left-handed or right-handed. It's got buttons on both sides. It's got an onboard memory that can handle 5 profiles or 36 macros, and you got a multicolor mouse wheel. As right here, it just says high performance optical sensor. You got Cool Master, obviously a nice picture of the mouse here. All this is just a bunch of different sayings, what it is in different languages. Here on the back, you got your specifications. Right, you got that Avagio 3090 sensor. You got on the fly 800, 1600, 32, 4000 DPI settings that you can change on the fly. Obviously, you can adjust which one you want. Like say you don't want 32, you want 33. I'll show you how to do that in the profiles. Right here, you got up to 60 IPS and 20 G of acceleration. Obviously, I'm going to get some high quality with this. You got your micro switches, integrated memory again for the 5 profiles and 36 macros. You got 1000 hertz polling rate, 1 millisecond response time. It's amazing. Ultra slick mouse feet, whatever. Multicolor mouse wheel, light to identify profiles. So you can set up the profiles on the mouse wheel to whatever you'd like, or to go to profiles like that so you can tell the difference between which one you're on. Right here, just a few things. Strength, security, and control. It's the Storm Tactics series. You see right here you got a few more features. You got like your on-the-fly change settings, high performance sensors, the color changing wheel. Right here you got micro switches again. There's 9 buttons total on this guy. Like I said, it's ambidextrous. As you can see right here, you got the mouse, so you got 2 buttons right here, and you got 2 buttons right here. And you can obviously set all the buttons you want, however you want to run it. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, it works for you. Alright, got it out of the box finally. First thing we got right here is the quick start guide, the manual. Alright, it comes with all the little features you need to know. Like for instance right here, it's got all your buttons mapped out. Right here it tells you what the buttons are. For instance, you got the side buttons, your forward or backwards, and Internet Explorer, which would be your just the default options, but obviously in games you can adjust that. And then it's just a bunch of recommended products, their headset, their new quick-fire keyboards, mechanical keyboards, just more little stuff in here. Right here, obviously we got the mouse. Nice matte black finish, nice grip too. It's got a nice, not sure if it's rubber or but it's got a nice grip. It's not too big. All right, I don't have giant hands. It's not too big. It's a nice comfortable fit. All right, you got here, like I said, you got the mouse. I can get it off there. Right, you got that gaming Recon mouse. Right here you can see that sensor, up to 4000 DPI. See your buttons, left and right, your scroll wheel. You hear your DPI up and down buttons. So like I said, you got 2 buttons on the side. You got another button, 2 other buttons right here. So if you're left-handed, right-handed, either or, this mouse is going to work great for you. Got your Cooler Master logo right there. Got your feet right here, and they are really, really smooth. They're going to glide right across whatever mouse pad you have, no issues. So that's pretty much all that comes in the box there. You got the mouse, quick start guide, and that's pretty much it. The drivers, there is not a driver disc. You actually have to go online and download them. But here in a second, I'll show you guys how to do all of that. Alright guys, like I said, you got to go online to get the drivers. It doesn't come with a disc. So you just go to the coolermaster-usa.com, right, and go to products. And then from there you can go to, gaming peripherals, you can go to the mice, and it'll come up. You just gotta look for the Cooler Master Storm Recon. which is right here. Okay, you can see it's the same one. It's got the little features we've got. Alright, now you go over here and you click on support. You'll have your download features for your driver software. Version 1.19 as I'm doing this video. So go ahead and download that. Now as you can see down here, it's going to come up as a RAR file. So unless you have WinRAR or whatever to do it, you're going to have to somehow extract those files. What I download to do those, it's freeware, is IZArc. And I use the IZArc normal one, comes up, it flags as a virus. Right here, I mean, most people have said it's not a virus. I've used it in the past before, and it never flagged. I just downloaded the IZArc one, or the IZArc 2 Go, did the same thing, and I can move it, so it's not a big deal. But once you have that installed, you're going to have to go ahead and open it. You're going to have to find the file and obviously extract it like you normally would for any file. But then once you have it, you can just close out of that. This was my install because I just installed it. Alright, once you got that, take the file that you extracted. Obviously it'll pop up here. It'll want you to install the software. Give it a second to get there. Right, yes, install. There you go. It'll go through the setup. Again, this is for the driver software because it does not come in on a disc or anything like that with the product itself. So you're going to have to actually install it. Yes. Give it a second to get all those files installed. Currently I do not have it plugged in. I'm just downloading the drivers and stuff first. So go ahead and do that. And give me 1 second, I'll get the mouse all hooked up. Alright, as you can see I've got it plugged in now. Got the laser going right there. Alright, right now it's in the lowest DPI setting, so it actually has no color scheme to it. It's in 800 currently. But if you hit the up button, as you can see, it just went to red. I didn't turn the lights on. What I actually did was I changed the on-the-fly DPI settings. So currently right now it's running at 1600. The one, default anyways, the one that has no colors all the way down, it's 800. Okay, at red you got 1600. This is green. It's coming up a very teal color on the camera, but it's very green. As you can see, the reflection, it's green. It doesn't look this weird. It's like the razor green. It's a nice green. But anyways, enough talking about green. This is 3200 at green, and then again, it's coming up kind of weird. It's a dark blue, actually, on the mouse. Don't know if it's just I'm not quite sure what's doing that. Anyways, it's a nice dark blue. For your 4000, and obviously these can all be changed in the settings, but just default that this is what they are. Just click it right there, you get it up and running. Right, going back to the computer. Alright, as you can see on here, up here real quick, I just put that Recon software. Right, so you got mouse, go ahead and open that up. Alright, as you can see, this whole GUI pops up for the whole Recon mouse settings. Right here, you actually got button controls, so you can change what the button layouts and all that stuff is. Obviously, right now, it's your default profile, which is the Recon default profile. You got sensor up here. You got your mouse sensitivity changes. Get that locked in there. Let it focus real quick. All right, and see, these are your different settings. So you're able to change it, like you got your lowest one, which is 800, then you got your 12, or I'm sorry, 16, 32, 4, and you can obviously change however you'd like that. Then down here, you've got your button response time, your double click speed, and your OS sensitivity and all that stuff. You got your double click test area. And then again, you have your different profiles that you can have down here. Alright, going back up here, you got glow. Alright, which is this is the color scheme you can get, and you can actually individually change each one if you'd like. Again, you got your profiles for each one. And this is actually the color schemes you can have. You can have yellow, green, and I know that's coming up really orangish. That is red. It's not orange at all. This one actually right here is orange, as you can see. They're two different things. You have your LED modes, which you can flash on profile switch, rapid fire, and again, you can change all these. So say I click on this guy right here. Right now it's currently set to red. Let me figure out how to do it real quick. You might have to create a profile. Yep, that's loading. Let me exit out of that real quick. But you can individually select each one. You go to your macros. Here's your macro library. And it has delay between actions, all that stuff. You go to new. It gives you, your command line to make your macros. Best way to do it is look up people who've made them beforehand, and you're able to just use theirs. They generally post in the forums and stuff. Go up to your profiles where you can edit, delete, because you have your 5 profiles right here, but you can obviously set more and you can have them be like your favorite stuff. And the last one, obviously, you got your support in case anything ever goes wrong with it. I believe the mouse has a 2-year warranty if you buy it new, so you're not gonna have to worry about that at all. Again, back to the lights, the switches. Once I figure out how to change them, I'll show a little better. You probably have to, like I said, yeah, there you go. So right down here I just clicked profile 1. You can obviously rename it and do whatever you want to do, and you can have your little logo for it. That's just all that is a image. And right here, say I want to change that guy right here. You can go over here, select whatever color you want, go pink status. Pink sounds like a good idea. Right, middle, go ahead and select dark blue. Right here I'll put yellow just to get it funky. Go down here to apply. It's programming the mouse. Like I said, it has the built-in memory. So now if you look down at the mouse, right, you can see now it's not actually flashing. That's just the camera trying to pick up that pink color. It's not very pink. Not that you're probably gonna have to worry about that. It's not very pink. It's like probably a really light purple. Like I said, it's not flashing like that, which is interesting. Obviously you got the blue right here. Now that looks green, and again, flashing, it's just the camera picking up the LEDs. It's not flashing, and it is actually yellow. But there you go. You can change your mouse colors if need be, if you want, that is. Alright. And that's pretty much it on the software. Right here, obviously, it's got your profile overview. This is for the buttons. You can set them to however you'd like. Set them to whichever profile you want. Change what you want the buttons to do. Obviously, clicking each one gives you a different feature with it, or you can assign functions. Mouse function, keyboard key, disable, etc., etc. So this is software. Mess around with it when you get it. This is an awesome mouse. I completely recommend it. Alright, very nice mouse. Here in a little bit I'll have some gaming videos. I'm not going to include in this video, but I'll do another one just to show the sensitivity and everything. If you watched my previous video, went from the E-Blue to this, essentially. Alright guys, so that was the review / unboxing of the Cooler Master Storm Recon. You see, you got the setup back here. Like I said, I'm going to have a couple videos coming up to just show the sensitivity and all that stuff of the mouse itself in gaming, to show how it actually works out. But that's pretty much it. I mean, you got your buttons, your sensor, your glow, all those little features. It gives you a wide range to really tweak how you want the mouse to set up. Hopefully here soon I can get one of the quick-fire mechanical keyboards as well and go through one of those for you guys. So just continue watching our videos. Myself and Josh are both posting out videos pretty regularly now, trying to keep them up and coming. If there's anything you guys would like us to do, just shoot us a message or anything below, and we'll try and get to it as best as we can. I try and respond to questions as fast as I possibly can. So just subscribe to us. Follow me on Twitter at Tay, Uber, U-B-E-R, and follow our actual channel on Twitter as well at Ubertech, sorry. And just stay tuned for more.